Grandparents always have their secrets. My own also had theirs. I remember that horrible night as it were yesterday, despite the fact that more than 10 years had passed. But let me tell you, when I was 13 years old, I lived in a house a bit far from the city, very small to the ones that appear in horror movies. Old, very ugly by the way. I lived with my grandparents since my parents abandoned me. Anyway, I had gotten used to the house and the strange noises. In my room, the window was blocked by an old tree with few leaves. Every morning, his shadow scared me. It looked like a hen entering through the window. One night, my grandparent sent me to sleep like always, but I felt that something was not right. I noticed them very quiet at dinner. I didn't care much. I went to sleep. I woke up around 2 in the morning because I heard my grandparents scream. I ran out for a flashing light because that day the power had been cut off at my house. I ran into my grandparents' room. I still remember the grim scene of my grandfather with shotgun in hand, pointing at my grandmother. "What the hell are you doing?" I yelled. When my grandparent turned his head to look at me, the shot went off, killing my grandmother instantly. Seeing her laying on the floor in a pool of blood, marking me for life, I escaped to the kitchen, where I knew my grandfather kept a revolver. I loaded it, as he taught me, and when he approached, I pointed the gun at him. "Why did you do it?" I asked him. My grandfather told me, "Your grandmother was cheating on me during 25 years that our marriage lasted. I found out where the lover lived and I decapitated him. I kept him in a box and I gave it to your grandmother. When she opened it, she screamed, and that's when you arrived." I pointed the gun at her because she had a knife in her hand. I couldn't process that in a moment. Filled with anger, I shot him until I ran out of ammunition. Then I took the weapon, a backpack, some useful things, and called the police. I ran from there. What I got from the news was that they found them, and they had no evidence of who the killer was. So, I guess we can say that I got away with it. Leave your comment, subscribe, and like El Tupa.